To access ACT Aspire Summative reports, you'll first need to log into the ACT Aspire portal. To do that, you'll need to go to this website, www.actaspire.org. When you go to that website, you'll come to a screen that looks like this. To sign into the website, you'll click the Sign In button in the top right corner. And when I create a user account for you, you will receive your login credentials that you will enter here, and then you'll click Sign In. Your login screen won't look exactly like mine because, as you see for mine, I'm seeing the organization Kershaw County School District. When you log in, you'll see your school organization. So for our example here, we'll come down and we'll choose Lugoff-Elgin Middle School. And then we'll go to Summative Tests. In the menu bar across the top, just hover your mouse over Summative Tests, then come down and select View Summative Reports. This screen shows a variety of reports that are available for download. For example, you have the individual student reports for grades 6, 7, and 8. You also have organization current progress reports for grades 6, 7, and 8. Subject proficiency by demographic for all 3 grade levels, subject proficiency by grade, and supplemental scores for all 3 grade levels. To download these reports, you just click this icon in the Action button, at which time a screen will come up asking you to save the report. You select the location and save the report. This is a zip file, so you will be asked to unzip the file in order to see the report. And then you can print the reports for distribution or for analysis on your own. If you want to create a dynamic HTML report, you will click on this Create Report button in the top right side of the screen. And here's a quick guide that lets you know you can do reports by grade, reports by subject, or reports by group. In the example I'll show you, we're going to start with the reports by grade. So what we'll do is we will, from the tested grade, remember that we did not test grades K1 or 2, and because we are looking at a middle school, we will select from grades 6, 7, or 8. And for my example, I'm going to choose grade 7. Then you select the report you'd like to run. For this one, we're going to select the subject proficiency by student. I will send you a link to a document that will give you a description of the various reports available from the ACT Aspire portal, as well as how to read and interpret those reports. So once I've selected my grade level, selected my available reports, my next option is to Get Students. So I click the Get Students button, and it's loading all of my 7th grade students right now. On this screen, I have hidden the name of the students in compliance with the FERPA Act to preserve their identity. Now, you notice that for the students, there are various groups to which these students can belong in a report. And to filter by a group so that you can see all the students associated with a particular teacher, you can select this Filter by Group drop-down box. And for our example, we're going to choose Ms. Boron. So we'll put a check mark by her name, and then click on the Filter button. And what this will do is filter all of the 7th grade students that Ms. Boron teaches. I now have the list of all of Ms. Boron's students. Now don't forget to select the students that you'd like to show up in the report. You can select all of the students by clicking the Select All checkbox, or you can select individual students by clicking their respective checkboxes. For this report, we will select all students. After all students are selected, click the Generate Report button, and then click the Print Preview of the report, and the report load. After the report loads, you can view the report on screen and use the reporting guide that will instruct you how to interpret the results of the report. But you will notice that from this screen, you cannot print the report. As I mentioned earlier, these are dynamic HTML reports designed to be viewed on screen. However, there is a way to print the reports if you'd like. You can use the snipping tool that is a part of your computer's operating system, and you can draw an outline around the report with the snipping tool, and then you can copy that screenshot that you made of the report, paste it into a Word document, and it'll be available for printing. Once you're finished looking at this report, if you'd like to print another or view another summative report, again, hover over the Summative Tests menu, come down and select View Summative Reports, and you're back to the main screen where you can use the quick guide to either download reports, or if you'd like to create a report, this quick guide will show you again how to create a dynamic HTML report by grade, by subject, or by group. If you have questions about how to access the ACT Aspire portal or about how to run any of these reports, you can call me or email me and I'll be happy to help.